Am I live? As I get done eating my piece of toast. I'm live, right? I am live? Cool. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. I'm Dusty Mac, and thanks for joining me on this very special PlayStation State of Play February 25th, 2021. I maybe should have eaten before I started. I went live, but, you know, I'm a very unprofessional fella. So, I'm kind of excited here. I have no idea if I have anybody that's going to watch me watch this, but, you know, let's make the best out of it. Got some weed, got some pop. I'm ready to play. Yeah, I know, man. I was trying to get my, I never streamed live before, so I was trying to get the OBS and YouTube to play nice. So I'm glad it's actually working right now. And I actually will be streaming again later on tonight. I'll be playing some Fortnite. I know it's a little strange because I think I told you that I hated Fortnite, but I downloaded it last night with my cousin and we kicked a lot of ass, and that was a lot of fun. So we'll be playing that later on as well. So. Oh no, this is live, man. This is going on right now. Like, they're about to announce a bunch of new games and shit. That's why I'm excited to watch it. The and there's your unsub, right? I'm gonna have to look over here because that's where my the text and shit is. I wonder if I can move this. Nice, I got a pop-out chat. I thought it was supposed to be at 4 o'clock too, but I guess it was at 5. The games I'm really honestly looking forward to hearing more about, well, besides the PSVR 2, because I can't wait for that. I really hope they talk more about Elden Ring, the new game from FromSoft. And also that Harry Potter Hogwarts Legacy. I'm really excited to play that. That's like my most anticipated game of this year, to be honest. I don't want that on the screen. Yeah, let's... There we go. That's a little better. I know. I just realized what I did. I looked over. I'm like, oh, you can see the chat. That's dumb. Like I said, this is my very first live stream, so this is all brand new to me. I don't know why I started so early. I still got like 7 minutes, and I have nothing to fill this time with. So you know what? Go ahead and open up online games free. Let's play something, shall we? Oh, thanks, man. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm like, what, 309 right now? It's pretty crazy. I didn't expect to have this many people so quickly. I know I've almost been up for a year, but I was expecting to be at least like a year or two before I even hit 100, so I'm fucking thrilled. I'm so happy with how the channel's doing. And with interacting with people just like you, TJ. That's why I love doing this, man. There's ATARI games on here? What? Obviously, I'm gonna have to play some Asteroids.
This is Arkansas, and fall is the...
Nobody likes Arkansas. Is this loud, by the way? Like, is the PlayStation music way loud? I don't know. Yeah, I started in June, I believe. Hell yeah. Oh, I'm not good at... Oh, that killed me right away. That's not fun. Oh, shit. I didn't know there's UFOs and Space Invaders. Or asteroids. I'm waiting for PlayStation while I play Atari games. I'm more of an NES player myself, but... I got 4 minutes. I'm good still. Oh, Missile Command. Hell yeah. I didn't see that before. I do plan on, like, doing more of these live streams and stuff for video games. It's super loud. How do I turn this shit down, man? Oh well. Atari was made to be played with a mouse and keyboard. This is super fucking loud. Let's turn this bitch down. Sorry if that was really loud. Three minutes. Oh no. I shouldn't. Note to self, don't destroy passenger planes. Yeah, baby. This is like the only Atari game I actually really like, and I'm not this good at it. But, oh, this is enemy plane. Hell yeah. Fuck you. I'll kill you, man. It's a lot easier with the mouse, I'll tell you that. No! I got him. Oh, I didn't know I had a certain amount of explosions. That sucks. Whoops. Okay, so it's down here. I thought it was this number up here, but... Oh, well. No time for Atari. It's time for some PlayStation. Look at this. Look at this chat. Subscribe to DFQ. Live reaction. And it's gone. What are you looking forward to, TJ? Still short. Still just shy of 310. Are we starting? Ten seconds. If I can get this damn sleep out of my eye. Be something good. Be something good. Don't disappoint. Let's get high and watch this together, TJ.
There's some very unexpected developments in your future. Shocking events that will change
It's about
the
time.
course of your life.
We can play this on PS4. Why is this?
That last part might have been a hair dramatic, but there's lots of awesome updates and additions coming to the Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time experience on PlayStation 5.
Let me guess. Haptics?
Hey everyone, I'm Lou Studdard, creative producer at Toys for Bob. I'm here to give you the feature rundown on Crash Bandicoot 4 on PS5.
I really do want to play
That
this, but I can't
includes
spend
4K
more than
60
$20
frames per
on a
second, adaptive triggers, 3D audio,
on a
and
platformer.
more.
Let's make this fun.
Picking up where Crash Bandicoot Warp left off, in Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time, we find the evil masterminds Neocortex and Dr. Entropy escaping a once thought inescapable interdimensional prison, leaving giant holes in the universe.
And that's how it ties into
Follows
the
is a
Ratchet and Clank
mind-bending
universe.
adventure for Crash and his marsupial pals. We designed Crash Bandicoot 4 to leap off your screen, brimming with bold, vibrant environments and characters. Crash Bandicoot has always looked pretty suave, but wait until you see him spinning heads in native 4K at 60 frames per second. With the weight of the universe on your shoulders, and probably some errands to run, there's little time to wait on loading screens. The DualSense wireless controllers bring adaptive triggers to your fingertips, so you can feel the blast of Neocortex's DNA-changing ray gun.
Unfortunately, I'm going to have
Or
to send
feel
my
the grip
DualSense
when you
back to
grapple a ton of
PlayStation to get it
hookshot.
fixed because I have a little bit of
Hold
stick
on tight
drift
when
and
you
some
feel the boost
screeching out of the
Crash's
speaker.
jetboard, and really feel the suck when you vacuum his Dingo Dino.
Really feel the
Looking to
suck.
get fully immersed in the Crash Bandicoot universe? Crank it up to 11 and take your audio into an all-new dimension with enhanced 3D audio. Achieving the infamous 106% completion is the sign of a true Bandicoot master. But should our genetically mutated marsupial lose his way, leverage PlayStation 5 activity cards to track your progress and hit your goals for things
Literally
like
have
time
not
trials,
used those cards once since I've owned my
flashback
PlayStation.
levels, and boss fights.
They're just not
I
useful.
bet Entropy wishes he had that. Even bring your incomplete save over from the PlayStation 4 and use the activity cards to get to 106%. Oh, and one more thing. If you own the PS4 version of the game, an upgrade option is available. Check out the PlayStation blog for full details.
Didn't
Whether it's
say
your
free,
first
though.
playthrough or your 100th, there's no better time to experience Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time on PlayStation 5.
It should be a free upload, a free upgrade. That's
Welcome back, Crash. The
Started
game's
off a
all
little
here
weak,
on
in my
today's
opinion.
new edition of State of Play. We've got some great updates lined up for you. First, let's check out the latest on an eagerly anticipated game coming to the PS5 console this spring from PlayStation Studios.
Is the audio okay on this?
Hey everyone, we at Housemarque are excited to give you this sneak peek at Returnal. In Returnal, you will play as Celine, an Astra scout, who crash lands on an alien planet.
This one was kind of the other game I was interested
After
in,
receiving a
although it
mysterious
kind of
signal,
sounds generic with the
White
name like
Shadow.
Returnal, but
Players will explore this inscrutable, dark planet in search for
it does look
answers
pretty cool.
and unfold mysteries, which may point to a larger force at play. Dashing and quickly maneuvering your way above and around enemies
Oh, shit.
is key to survival in Returnal.
Oh shit. I'm getting some Dark Souls vibes with some guns. Gun Souls, baby. Oh damn, this looks brutal, man.
With the large variety of enemies and the vast number of unique movesets each possess, combat situations prove challenging no matter what the circumstances are. Death is only the beginning. Every time you die and restart, the world will change. The map will be different, Enemies will appear in new locations
Oh.
and in differing numbers.
So it's a
you have to think
roguelike.
Fast and adapt. Here you can see the use of the lightning.
I don't like
alt-fire,
roguelike
which
games,
is
so this
great
is
for crowd
immediately a
control. This is
non-playable
one
game for
of
me.
Many alt-fires that you can acquire in the game.
That's disappointing. I thought it was gonna be like a Gun Souls game, but roguelikes to me are just a little lazy.
You will stumble across mysterious devices that can grant rewards to the player. These will vary from weapons, consumables, and upgrades, and they can completely change your playstyle and make each cycle feel unique.
Oh my god, the chat right here is slow mode is on, and look how fast it's going.
Besides the
That's
intense
ridiculous.
combat, Returnal also has a deep and engaging narrative. We allow players to piece together the puzzle that is the story of Celine, as they venture deeper and deeper into Atropos and into her personal nightmare.
That can't be here.
Why do I have this down like this?
My memories in that house, but
Fucking stupid.
not fully. They're corroded. Some parts are missing, others seem manufactured. But I can remember the torment, feeling like I was losing my mind. There's no comfort here. No safe space.
And it's a first-person mode sometimes? What?
Exactly as I left it.
Nope, they lost me. I was honestly really looking forward to not really looking forward to, but that was one of the few
Returnal
PS5 games I
lands
was
on
really looking
April
forward to.
30th, and it's developed by the talented team at
Nope.
Housemark.
I don't
Next, let's take a
care.
closer look at a high-impact new PS4 game called Knockout City.
Free to play? Oh, it's a dodgeball game.
Hi, I'm Josh from Bellin Studios.
Have you guys ever
We're an
played
indie
Super
developer
Dodgeball for
based
the
in
NES?
upstate New York, and we recently announced Knockout City, a team-based multiplayer action game for PS4 where rival crews settle their scores with epic dodgeball battles.
This has got to be a free-to-play game.
Knockout City is easy to pick up and play, but there's a lot of depth here for those who've got the skills. In our 1v1 face-off mode, you'll go head-to-head in a constantly shrinking battleground, relying on your reflexes and abilities to knock out an opponent. A well-timed catch powers up the ball, making it easier to land a hit. Use trick shots to lob a ball over a ledge or hook it around a corner. Fake a throw to mess up your opponent's timing and knock them out before they can recover. When you're in a tough
Oh,
spot with
shit.
a ball flying your way, a last-second dodge is the difference between getting knocked out and staying in the fight.
Also, you don't always have a
You
ball.
and outplay your opponent to bring home a win. Let's jump into Team KO, our 3v3 mode.
Not gonna lie, this looks pretty
Teamwork
dope.
makes the dream work in Knockout City. If your crew is outmatched, a well-coordinated team can
Just
still dominate.
turn him into a ball like a fucking
We're playing
Zygon.
Back Alley Brawl, a new map that you'll find in our upcoming crossplay beta. The special ball for this match is the
Wait, is this
Sniper
already out
Ball,
on
which locks
Steam?
onto targets from far across the map, and wham! You can take them out before they have a chance to react. Beyond special balls, each map features a unique mechanic. In Back Alley Brawl, you can hop into a tube and make a quick getaway, or use them to sneak up on your opponents.
I needed a game to
Caught empty-handed?
to
You can
take away
literally
from
become the ball, a new
Paladins,
weapon for your teammate.
because Paladins is broke with Onslaught and
Or
Team
risk it all.
Deathmatch.
Charge up a teammate, launch them high into the air with an ultimate throw, and they'll land in a huge instant KO explosion. The team here at Velen has been obsessed with building this world over the last 4 years. Knockout City is coming out May 21st, and we'd love your help in our final stretch of development. Rally your crew and sign up for our crossplay beta at knockoutcity.com to play early on PlayStation. See you soon, brawlers.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna sign up for that beta, 100%. Oh, it's an EA Originals game, so it's gonna be like the same type of game as what was that game? Rocket Launcher or something?
Time for something new.
Rocket
Here's your
League? No,
first look
not
at
Rocket
an
League. Rocket
upcoming
League's
PS5 game from the team
different.
at Slowclap.
Rocket Arena, I believe it's called. First rule of Miyagi-Do. Second rule of Miyagi-Do. Don't be QTE, don't be QTE. Oh, I like this animation. Oh, is this like a beat 'em up, but like... Huh. Yo. SIFU. Okay, that's gonna get a check mark for me
That
too.
is the debut of SIFU, coming to the PS5 console later this year. Now let's get an
Wow,
update
that one
on
looked really
Solar
fun.
Ash, an epic new PS5 adventure from Heart Machine.
Solar Ash. I think this is kind of like Journey, if I remember right.
Hey everyone, I'm Alex Preston, creative director of Heart Machine. You might know us as the team behind Hyperlight Drifter. Today,
Oh,
I'm
Hyperlight
here to show
Drifter.
you the
Never
first
mind.
peek at gameplay for our new title, Solar Ash.
It looks a lot like what was that stupid
Solar
game?
Ash is a huge, stylish 3D platformer. focused
Promised
on
everything,
speed,
delivered
movement,
nothing
and
till like
fluidity.
4 years later.
The game is set inside a giant black hole known as the Void, which is
Excuse me.
consuming everything in its path. You play as Ray, a daring void runner who has decided to venture into this terrifying anomaly as a last-ditch effort to save her homeworld. Ray is extremely agile, able to speed across the world with abilities akin to
Yeah, this
skating.
kind of game's not
On
for
the
me.
ashen clouds,
It's
she can quickly cover
there's a
great
game that's already out
distances.
kind of that looks like this. It's like a arrow game. I don't know.
At its core, Solar Ash is a game about movement, and Ray has everything she needs to flow through the dangerous and unique.
It's like a free flow platformer, but I'm not a free flow type of player.
As you journey to save your planet, you'll find yourself face to face with grotesque and violent creatures. Our combat system is simple, fast, and fluid, built to empower players and encourage flow. As you explore the Ultra Void, enemy encounters will scale to greater and greater sizes.
I mean, it looks really nice. I'm not going to take anything away
Some
from
of
this
these
game.
creatures
It's just, you know,
require
sometimes you
speed
just
and precise
there's games that
timing
you
to
don't click with as a genre, you know. Like as a whole, I'm not a fan of JRPGs, even though I am playing Persona 5 currently.
Ray will eventually need to face the massive sentinels of this void, wretched, starved beasts that hold the key to her quest.
I mean, it's beautiful. I'm not going to take that away from it, obviously.
Solar Ash is Heart Machine's vision of the adventure platformer. The giant spaces, the feel of movement, the flow of combat, and the high-stakes battles atop enormous beasts all come together to bring players something we think is incredibly unique, and more importantly,
Where's the
fun.
Avengers?
This game is a labor of love for everyone on the Heart Machine team. We're excited to bring Solar Ash to PS5 and PS4 later this year.
If I get it for PS Plus, I'll play it, but I'm not going to actively go out and buy it.
If you're a fan of scary games, this next one is for you.
Is this,
When I first found you, you were nothing.
Definitely not, I want to keep saying Call of Duty, but it's Resident Evil, but it's not that either. Is this FNAF?
One more. Are you ready?
Sorry. Yep, a new FNAF. Is this the FNAF 5? I've only played the Five Nights at Freddy's games once, and again, not really a fan. Plus, I just don't like horror games because I'm a little pussy, and I tend to get scared really easily. Tell you what, though, the graphics look a lot better than it did on the other Five Nights at Freddy's games. Obviously, this is like a big budget
Gregory,
version.
We can get you out of here. You and me together.
Gregory! I don't know if this is too loud or if it's just me.
They won't stop hunting you. None of them will stop hunting you.
Alright, that sounds a little better. Now I can actually hear myself talk. I felt like I was yelling before. Sorry about that if I was way too loud.
We have to get you out by morning.
You will do as I say. You will bring me what I want.
So this is Five Nights at Freddy's mixed with like Outlast.
Both of you burn.
Like a cutesy Outlast. Okay. Maybe. This is a maybe. That's a maybe for me, because I don't like the camera movements where you just look left and right, but I do like Outlast, although I didn't play Outlast 2 because it was too scary. Both me and both my brothers, we couldn't play it.
That was a chilling new look at Five Nights at Freddy's security breach.
That's not bad.
Up next, let's take a tour of Oddworld Soulstorm.
Not a big fan of Oddworld either. I remember I used to want to be a big fan of it because
I'm Lauren Lanning, creative director at Oddworld Inhabitants.
Turn this down a little bit so I can talk. Because back like when the original Xbox, the Xbox One, not the Xbox One, but the Xbox One, when the Xbox One came out, the first Xbox, Oddworld was one of the launch games, and it still really does hold up to this day, honestly. The graphics, I can't tell a huge difference. They're a lot darker, obviously, because they have to be just to hide the shadows and the lighting and stuff. But personally, can I look that up real quick? Yeah, no one cares about Oddworld. Oddworld Abe's, yes. I guess it was on the PlayStation. Really? Xbox. Munch's Odyssey, that's what it was. Oddworld Munch's Odyssey. I spelled that so wrong. Sorry about that. Images. Maybe I'm looking back at it with rose-colored glasses. But for Xbox, that was really good. And it was just it was surprising because apart from like the PlayStation, this looked amazing. Rose-colored glasses. My bad. Yeah, this does look better. I'm such a fucking dumbass. Smoke some more. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of this type of game either. I like it's a platformer and I should like it, but it's like Lemmings. Shimon.
This mystical power allows you to take control of your foes and use their strengths and weapons against them, or use them to gain access to paths still ahead.
I mean, they are changing up the gameplay a little bit.
And this means that there are some environments and situations that require.
Yeah, see, that's what I don't like is having to guide other people out of the level. It's like an escort quest. That's like the worst part of any game ever, and all this game is really is just giant escort quest. That's a no. But again, if it's on PlayStation Plus eventually, I'll play it. I won't beat it probably, but I'll beat it. I'll play it.
Ultimately, Abe's journey is one of hope, freedom, and truth. There's a rich, engaging narrative to discover in a world full of lies. And we've been able to bring our characters to life like never before. In true Oddworld fashion, your actions in-game will decide the fate of Abe and all those you manage to liberate along the way.
Yeah.
We can't wait to see what you will do.
Alright, show us something cool now. Check. Check it out. Excusez-moi. I'm gonna have to go
the latest on Oddworld
get some
Soulstorm.
more. I'm almost out.
And here's some exciting news. Active PlayStation Plus members will get the PS5 version for no extra cost starting in April. PS5 version for no extra cost starting in April.
Yes, here we go, Kenna.
Moving on, it's time to catch up with Kena Bridge of Spirits.
Kena, okay.
A gorgeous new adventure we last saw.
This is an instant buy right here. I will buy this full price. Day one. This is the Ooh, Smoke weed and stream. That's a good idea. I just love the animation style and the combat looks good. This is going to be like the next big IP, I think. Look at this.
The rats seem quite fond of you. They're usually timid.
I wonder if we're gonna get her voice finally. Kina.
Something tells me you did not come to our village looking for forest creatures.
Hello, Spirit. I seek passage to the sacred mountain shrine.
Our village is bound.
I love her instantly. She's like my new favorite protagonist in video games. People were saying this could be like a PlayStation Plus freebie, but I don't see that being a freebie from day one. Oh shit. It's going Super Saiyan Instinct.
Trapped spirits linger here, tangled in the tragedies of our past. You must help these spirits if you wish to reach the mountain shrine.
It's okay. You have to go now.
Oh. Oh, some Horizon in there. Oh, hell yes. Hell yes. Just take my money, PlayStation. I want you to have my money for this. Now. I give you the money, you give me this game right now. Oh, shit. I don't know why I said oh shit like that. Like I was like, oh, it's that thing, but usually masks mean something big. Oh, that's terrifying. Oh shit. Is this gonna be like PlayStation's Legend of Zelda? I think this is gonna be Legend of Zelda. Oh! Yes, instant buy. August 24th. Fuck, that's so long away.
Now let's settle in for a stylish new look at Deathloop, a PS5 first-person
don't
shooter
care about
developed by
Deathloop.
the team at Arcane.
What?
You'll never, ever break this loop.
There's no never here. Just you, me, and the rest of these maniacs.
Again, this is one of those games where if PlayStation gives it to me for free through PlayStation Plus, yeah, I'll play it. But this looks like it was a PlayStation 4 launch title. I just don't care, really. I don't know.
The visionaries are ready to dance. Are you?
Oh, it has like live analytics. I don't care about this game, so check this out. It's got like live analytics of my video by time. That's crazy. Oh no, why did it do that? I like that this is an actual like original song for the game. That's cool. It just looks very uninspired. I mean, the traversal's cool, but I don't know. I don't like the concept of like doing the same thing over and over and over until you beat the level. It's like, I love Mega Man, don't get me wrong, but like old Mega Man games, like that's kind of what they were. You just played them and died until you figured out how to beat the level, and I don't know. This one's gonna be a no. Sorry, I'm just still making sure everything's up and going. It's the first time I'm live streaming, so it's all weird. Oh shit, got some Resident Evil 1 movie vibes.
Song's over, people, and so is Ramblin' Frank. The rest of you motherfuckers are next.
Nah.
Before we leave, how about a huge update for one of 2020's
This is
most
gonna be it?
celebrated games?
Huh, my roommate will be happy about this one. I didn't play it. I didn't play the original. I didn't play this one. I just not a big fan of it. I did play Final Fantasy VIII for the PS1, but I never played 7. I wonder what the chat's saying, because if this is the last game.
Girl finally made it to Midgard.
No, no GTA 6. Ah, who cares? We need GT7. What? What are you talking about, Eddie? No Elden Ring.
Materia Hunter and Elite Special Forces operative for the new Wutai government. Will prove to our common enemy that Wutai is not to be trifled with.
That's all? Not hype. Did I just hear leave? They need remaster FFA. Yeah, that's a little disappointing, I'm not gonna lie.
Sorry about that.
They like announced this. Fortnite 2? What? I just started playing Fortnite.
We lost him. You what?
I don't know, they started plastering this all over Twitter like, this is the big one, this is the big one, watch it.
They're the
Nothing.
ones who blew up the reactors.
Cool. Should we say hi?
No, better not. After what they've done, you gotta assume Shinra's on their tail.
Look, a Moogle.
You got guns, don't chase him. Yeah, this was kind of a letdown, but we'll still watch and finish it and give it a little discussion afterwards, so let's give the proper amount of time to Final Fantasy VII Part 2.
You guys should probably get moving.
Got it.
Whatever it is they're planning, you're better off out of it.
That guy's voice sounds really familiar.
Yeah, they do, but I'm not your sister.
There you are.
Who are these jerks?
No clue. It just appeared.
Intergrade.
Let the hunt begin.
Oh, excuse me. I can't see this because I'm on a really shitty monitor right now. So right now this just looks like 720p to me. And a little brighter maybe. Kinda sussy, imposter. What are they saying about Fortnite? I haven't seen Fortnite in this presentation whatsoever. Like, I don't get it. I love these people. It looks the same. I'm so confused. I can't see the difference. It's because you're not on a 4K monitor. Most likely. Give me Elden Ring. That's what I came here for. Some Elden Ring and Harry Potter. Maybe some Gotham Knights, but I'm not really too excited about that game. I will be playing it, though. Thanks for sticking with me, TJ. I'll be back on Star Trek probably tomorrow night. If not Saturday. So much time to this game that I don't care about. I know it's a super popular game. I just... What am I going to say? And maybe if PlayStation decides to give this to me for free through PlayStation Plus, I'll give it a shot, but I'm not going to buy it. Again, photo mode. Nobody gives a fuck about photo mode. Why do people spend so much time, like, trying to sell a game based on photo mode? It's so fucking dumb. I guess if you use it, cool, but I've never used photo mode for, like, longer than 10 seconds to get the trophy from using photo mode.
You see that?
That's how ninjas do it.
Yep.
There it is. Subscribe to DFQ. But nobody will ever see it. Alright, you're gonna give us something cool? Like, is that literally what you're gonna end on?
That was the reveal of Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade, coming to the PS5 console later this year. And that's our show. We hope you're as excited as we are for what's to come in 2021. See you next time.
Alright. Well, that was kind of a waste of time, to be honest. I'll let you look at my sloppy notes. This is, I can't even see what it looks like on here. Where's my damn... There's my notes, all sloppily written. There's about 9 games. That's about all they announced. Nothing really new. The only new game that popped out to me was that SIFU game. And, of course, the announcement of the game everyone was anticipating, which was Final Fantasy VII Remake, which they also dropped a name, which is Intergrade. Overall, that was kind of a lame... state of play. I mean, they plastered it, like I said, for the last week, like state of play this Thursday, big news, and then they announced like they announced the PlayStation VR 2 like what, yesterday or the day before, and I thought that was actually going to be talked about a little more, like them officially announcing it in the state of play, like, hey, and we got this coming for our VR users, because we're kind of, I don't know, second-class citizens to the PlayStation community. Not a lot of love to PlayStation VR users, but yeah, I guess let's just go down the list of games. The first one was a bigger look into Returnal. I don't like roguelike games, and basically that's a game where it just kind of constantly changes. It's never the same map. And I get that adds to replayability, but I also like familiarity to like learn the maps and like, oh, I just need to go here. And then you can also find like, oh, if I go up here, I can get down to there a lot easier. I don't like roguelike games, and for that, I'm going to pass on Returnal. But again, PlayStation Plus, I'll play it a little bit. The next one, oh yeah, another new one I saw was the Knockout City. This is basically like a dodgeball, and there's a beta I'm definitely going to sign up for, but it looks a lot of fun. It looks like because it's an EA game, so that's going to be similar in the vein of, I think it's called Rocket Arena, which I did buy before it ended up being free or something, but Rocket Arena was pretty fun, just no one's playing it, and those who are super good at it, and I am not, so it's kind of impossible to do well, I suppose. But yeah, Knockout City looks a lot of fun. It's like dodgeball mixed with like a hero shooter, I guess, like a Paladins or not Rocket League. What's the other one? Outlands, not Outlands. What's the one from Blizzard? Do I have a chat going? What's the one from Blizzard? Overwatch. Yeah, so that's kind of what I got from that one. SIFU looks really good. I don't know what kind of game it is, though. Like, it didn't show too much gameplay, just like a little fight scene, so I don't know if it's just a button masher or if it is kind of like a quick time event game, kind of like Shenmue, where you just gotta like quickly press triangle or left or right. I'm not sure. But it looked good, and I'll probably pick that one up just because I like the aesthetics of it as well and the atmosphere. Next one is Solar Ash. It was kind of like a free flow platform game, and I'm not really a big fan of those. Looked beautiful. Again, I'll play it on PlayStation Plus if it's available. If not, maybe if it's on sale and I want to do a video on it in the future, who knows. Then we got Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't know what it was called, like the official name, but basically this is kind of, I don't like Five Nights at Freddy's 1, 2, 3, or 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Those are stupid. I'm pretty high right now, so I'm trying to get my thoughts in order. But those ones are kind of like you look at screens and then like you keep turning on the lights left and right and stuff. I don't really like that game, but this one looked like it was combining Five Nights at Freddy's with Outlast, and I really liked Outlast 1 and Whistleblower. My brother and I actually beat that game. We streamed it, but I think a lot of it got censored and not shown on YouTube, so it's really not available. It's on my channel somewhere if you really want to watch us play it. But yeah, this looks really cool. It's like a brightly colored Outlast, and my brothers and I couldn't play Outlast 2 because it was really creepy, and like I said, we're a bunch of pussies, and it looked a lot of fun. It looks like a lot of fun, so I might check out Five Nights at Freddy's. That's my only maybe I have on this list. Next one is Oddworld. I talked about that while I was going, just because I don't really care about that game. I'm gonna save this one for last. Deathloop. I don't know. I mean, it looks okay, the traversal, but it looks kind of just generic, I guess. If it's on PlayStation Plus, I'll play it. If not, good luck to Bethesda, whoever they are. It's a small little company, right? I'm sure they'll do fine. The other one was the Final Fantasy remake game. It's now titled Intergrade. Cool, I guess if you like Final Fantasy 7, you'll love this. Maybe I'll play it if it's on PlayStation Plus. But now the big one from the state of play was Kena, Bridge of Shadows or Bridge of Spirits. Even from the state of play last year, this one really stuck out to me. And this one we got some voice acting, and we got a lot of gameplay and combat. And I'm kind of getting Zelda vibes. I'm kind of getting that this is Sony's Zelda. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have Astrobot, which is Sony's Mario, and it's an amazing platform. Both rescue adventure and what's the one on the PlayStation 5? That one too, the PS5 one. But Sony is definitely trying to fill the niche that Nintendo is keeping like separated. Like, everyone loves Mario, everyone loves Zelda, but you have to have a Nintendo console. And I sold my Switch a long time ago because I didn't really like any of the games that were coming out. There wasn't any games. That's why I sold it. And then every other game that was coming out for it, it's like, I have a PlayStation. I'll just play it on that so I can get the trophies for it and I can play with my friends. So I think PlayStation is trying to bridge that gap so people aren't like feeling left out from Mario and Zelda. And I am super excited for Kena. That came out, I think it said August 21st. So that is a 100% day one buy for me because it looks adorable. It looks fun. It looks kind of terrifying. That part where like there's a person pulled underground and he just kind of got piled on by corpses, it looked like, or something. And it was like a big monster boss. It looked like almost like something out of Dark Souls or some shit. So that really got me excited. And that's the one game I'm really looking forward to this year. Actually, that's like my top game, and possibly like if they do come out with God of War Ragnarok or not Last of Us, Horizon Forbidden West. If those games come out, of course I'll get those too. But this Kena is definitely my number one pick and the winner for State of Play February 2021. That's basically about it. Underwhelming except for Kena. I'm excited for that. Thank you all for watching. If you like this live reaction, please subscribe. Hit the comment. Please subscribe. see, this is weird because usually I fuck this up a lot. So in edit, I can just make it look like I put it all together really easily. But I always fuck these endings and intros up. So if you like this, please hit the like button and subscribe and hit the little bell in the corner because it tells you when my next video comes out. Usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday with some streams like this thrown in all willy nilly. Thank you so much for watching me. I appreciate every single one of you. If you're gonna go outside, wear a mask. Don't be an ass. And I will see you actually probably later tonight with some Fortnite. But I will see you guys next time. Oh yeah, Monday, by the way, March 1st, my Cobra Kai Season 1 reaction drops, so I'm really excited for that. I hope that does really well. And then March 3rd is Season 2 of, excuse me, is when Season 2 of Killing Eve drops on my channel for the reaction. So if you like those shows, please join me and watch those and watch me react to them because I'm really proud of how they turned out, and they're going to be a lot of fun. So, yeah, again, thank you so much for watching me. I'm just rambling at this point, and I will see you later. Take it easy, guys. And now I awkwardly look for how to end the stream. Do I stop streaming? Yeah, okay.